Okay, we're gonna try this again, I guess. See how it works. Probably everybody's gone now. Hello. There we are. So we're gonna try it again, I guess. Maybe. See how it goes. So yeah. Obviously my Wi-Fi sucks, and I do not do very well with technology pissing me off. Now I can't remember what I did with my thingamajig, my bob. What did I do with my thing, Mom? My holder. Right there. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Anyway, so yeah, those of you that were on earlier that I read off your names because I lost the comments and I can't seem to find it. What was the names, hon? Rob, Bob, Nelson. There was 5 of them, wasn't there? Anyways, if you were on earlier and you heard me say your name, and you threw your email out there, the first 5, email your mailing address to my email, sgatealex@gmail.com. So it was Nelson Stout, Rob Bob,
Justin Johnson II.
Justin Johnson II.
Nelson Stout, ready to go 19.
Ready to go 19.
David
Goki. You guys email me your address, and we'll get some stickers, 3 stickers out to each one of you tomorrow morning. Appreciate everybody playing along. I will do more giveaways later. If you want to buy the stickers, they are $2.50 a piece or 5 for $10, and that covers everything. That's shipping and all that. So it's actually a pretty good deal, I think. And you can go to PayPal. It works. I've had 2 or 3 people go to the sgatealex@gmail.com on the PayPal. Bling, bang. Just make sure you put your address in there so I know who I'm shipping them to. That being said, Mark Jardy, Dickard with Dave, and I already talked to Skidder Kev. You sent me screenshots. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. Anyways, the 3 people that I sent stickers to in Canada over the weekend, I got your guys' back. I didn't put enough postage on. So tomorrow morning when the post office opens, I'll stick a couple more stickers on and kick them back out the door. So they should be there by the end of the week. The rest of you guys will... everybody else should have theirs within a day or 2. Because most everybody that has bought any, I sent them off yesterday. So, and they are, the guy did an awesome job. A phenomenal job doing them. Patrick is, Blue Line. Yeah, no problem, bud. Yeah, if you guys haven't looked at Blue Line Landworks video, check him out. He's got some killer drone footage. Really good. Now I got sidetracked. Forgot what I was saying now. God dang it. Anyways, I'll come back to that, I guess. No, I won't, because I'm going to be hung up on it until I remember what I was trying to remember. Must not have been important. Oh, Patrick. He gets all the recognition for the logo. Patrick came up with it. Like I say, Patrick's a rock star. The shirts he did before are awesome. The patches he did are awesome. I was going to have him do stickers too, but this guy gave me an awesome price. And Patrick's already done so much. And working on my pickup and all that, so I figured that I'd give him a little bit of a break. So, super appreciate everything you've done for us, Patrick. You are absolutely a rock star. And with that being said, Dickard with Dave got stickers, and they are awesome. Kind of wish I could come up with stuff like that. Solos and Sawdust. It's awesome. It is. You guys need to jump over there and check out Dickard's channel. He's got some super cool videos. His planks that he makes are awesome. The West Coast logging, everybody's seen that. He's got several that he's made. He's done them for a bunch of people. Yeah, jump over and check out his stuff. Dave's awesome. So on to bigger and better stuff. Yeah, this week we're going to Pennsylvania. Going to go over and consult them fellows on Brian. Here's our buddy Brian. We're waiting for some stickers from the sexiest logger alive, too. It's a little bit of a joke. Real McCoy. There's another one that you guys, just one right after another. If you guys haven't checked out Brian, Dickard, Nutsy, Blue Line, Real McCoy, all these channels are awesome. It's a little brotherhood, really, or if you will. It's great. It really is great. Stephen Hahn. Hello, how are you, buddy? But yeah, so there's a little group chat. There's 3 or 4 of us that are in on it, and Brian is he goes under the sexiest logger alive in that group, and gets a little sideways now and again. But so yeah, if you guys haven't checked out any of those channels, make sure you do so. Doing good, playing in a lot of mud. Yeah, we just got done with that. I'm ready for some nice weather. So speaking of, hopefully when I go, there's Chuck. How you doing, buddy? When I go, and speaking of, if anybody is looking for a rigging job, Chuck just bought that C19 burger down there. Oh, I haven't put that video up yet. Oops. Anyway, so Chuck bought a order and is going to be looking for a crew for it. He's going to be so mad at me. Because you're a moderator, Chuck. If somebody starts to get a little sideways on the channel, you can kick them off. You can put them in timeout. You can slap them on the hind end. Or you can just sit there and be beautiful. Whatever you choose to do. Anyways, hopefully when we go to... Oh, no! The first thing Chuck says is, Brian, you're out of here. That's funny. Oh, God, that'd be funny. I don't think a moderator can kick a moderator out, though. We'll have to see. Anyways, God dang it. Fayetteville, North Carolina. How we doing over there, Brian? God dang, you guys get me all. Nathan, did you get your hand cutting video, buddy? It's you. You caused all of this. If I wouldn't have been so adamant about trying to get a hand cutting video for you, I would still have a job, probably. I doubt it. That went. Pennsylvania. I am hoping for some. Who's a liar? Who's lying? Yeah, Chuck. Chuck bought a order. Part 2. Honestly, guys, the controversy that part 1 sparked, I'm not so sure part 2 is coming up. I'm going to have to sit and ponder on that a little more. Probably won't. But yeah, it caused quite the ordeal. So apparently, yeah, Pennsylvania. We're gonna talk about Pennsylvania. What? Anyways, I'm hoping for good weather when we go to Pennsylvania. And like I said, I'll get as much as video as... Can't wait to jump in the cat. No, I can't. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to jump in that thing and do part two drawing statement. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Is that you'd see a stick loader walking over top of a stick cutter. Okay. Your dental, your inner. Okay, that's enough about the hand cutting. Yes, Chuck Driver bought me this hat. Actually, he bought me two of them, guys, remember? And we'll get the other one. The other one I don't think is going to get worn because it's the old cat logo, and those are pretty hard to find. So that one's going to go on the wall of fame or shame, whichever way you want to put it. The hat collection is getting back up there. Actually, I had over 250 hats at one time, and then stuff happened. But anyway, so I'll get as much video as I absolutely can over there in Pennsylvania. But like I say, it is on state ground, so there is some of it that they may not. Found a cake decorator down there that couldn't spell. Yeah, they did. You know, they may not let me get as much of that video as no, it is not Stump that I'm going to consult for. Hopefully, I have talked to him, and I'm going to see if we can't maybe meet up, have dinner or lunch or something. Some other gentlemen that are on the channel here. Bud Grand is his name. I don't know the name of the logging company. How you doing, Devin? Glad to have you with. Anyways, yeah, Bud Grand is the guy that contacted me. It's him and his dad that own the company. So we'll see how that. It should go good. Basically, they've already come to the conclusion that the ground, it's too log, and there's either a crick in it or it's just too far to skid. Basically, what I'm going to consult them on is what best size or application is going to be best for them, and if I think that bringing a yarder in is actually going to be feasible and profitable. So, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. I don't think the ground can be that much differently than what Stump had. So I've already got a little bit of idea of what the ground is going to look like. And I don't see any reason why a yarder would not be productive in there. So I mentioned it, but it is not. I don't have permission to put this video out yet. I went down and looked at that C19 burger. I took some pictures of it. Oh my God, what an absolute beautiful little yarder. Hopefully they give me permission to put the video out. And you guys will. Oh God, it's beautiful. That yarder, I just think it's too much. Especially for an unexperienced company. Unexperienced yarder logging company, because that C19 is a bad SOB. They had to put oversized shafts in the main line, skid line drum, because that 675 horse Cummins was spinning the frictions, or was spinning the shafts, breaking them. It had enough power, and they are 5-inch shafts, 5-inch solid steel, spinning them right in two. So they had to put, yeah. So I as much as I like that yarder, and as much as it is an absolute beauty and the beast, there's no other way to describe it. Beauty and the beast. I just think it would be putting a 50 caliber in a 6-year-old's hand. I think is the best way to say it. Oh, the Medill will not, because the Medill would set very perfectly right beside that thing. What a beautiful yarder. Oh, man. And these guys, they absolutely, I hope the video, they let me upload it, because it is an absolute beautiful yarder. $45,000. No lines on it. And that's part of it, too. I think that these guys over there, the yarder that they get, I think it would be very, very helpful to them if it's already rigged, already has the lines and everything on it. So all they really have to worry about is getting it there, having the rigging to get started and go from there. I think that if they've got to worry about putting guy lines and skyline, skin line, haul back, haywire, all that, it'd just be a little too much all at one time. Now, with that being said, a year from now, when these guys get a little experience under their belt, they may say, hey, we want to double down. And that burger absolutely would double. That thing would pull a truckload at a time, without question. The one that I worked under, and I don't believe it had the 675 horse Cummins in it, it absolutely would pull a truckload at a time, because we did it. That's... Speaking of, the story behind that is, instead of having, like, you know, on your cat, the older cats, you know, it's got the pull bars for your turning frictions. Well, on that, it's more of just a little push button, you know, turn right, turn left, travel straight. So it's not a finesse. And the road came down like this, kind of, was pretty steep, and then it made a flat corner. And then just after the corner, it broke off and went right to the bottom of the hill. And it was straight down here and straight up here. And it had an unexperienced operator on it, which I think they should have left it on. But anyways, when he got to the flat, instead of turning and kind of backing up and getting his track square with the road before he broke over so that he was just traveling straight down, he just come down, click, 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 and started turning. And he started turning. And when he was done with his turn, he kicked that friction out, or the turn friction. And when he did, if any of you guys have ran that, you know you're going downhill. If you want to turn that way, you pull this, and it goes clutch first and then friction. So you pull just a little bit, and that allows this track to spin a little faster, so it kind of eases. And that's what happened. When he kicked it out, it didn't go all the way out, went into the clutch mode first, and so it just went click, 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 whoosh, just like that. And the hoist and everything come off and landed. 1,1700 feet right in the bottom of the draw. There she laid. And I was like, that was an absolute beautiful machine. Now it's the tube was gone. Like I say, the hoist. And what I mean by the hoist is the drum set. Most of them bolt on and off, and it just sheared the bolts. So all it was just the track frame, the lower half of the cab, and the motor. And so, yeah, just ruined. And actually, talking to that Eric Cole on Facebook, the guy is amazing. He's got so much information. He said he thinks that yarder is over at Acme right now. But Acme won't let me do any videoing. I've already tried, so that sucks. So that's pretty much what the idea behind going down there this week is. Talk to some foresters, state foresters, a couple of other loggers, some timber buyers, guys like that. Give them my take, my information on it. I hope that this doesn't all stand on whether I say it can be done or not. And they may be, oh God, now I'm going to get nervous. I think it's an absolute awesome opportunity. I am super glad they've asked me to be involved in it, and I absolutely want to be a part of it. And I do feel that if this works, no, it's going to work out. 100 years from now, when they're looking through the history books, I want to be a part of that change on the East Coast. And I think it'd be pretty neat. So, and then I come back on Saturday the 12th, get back in the afternoon, and Sunday morning, me and Mama will pack up, load the. I'm not sure if we're going to take Kermit or if we're going to take the Crummy and head south. And it's actually not as far south as I thought it was to start. It's in Crescent City. So that's quite a bit closer than what I thought it was. So, silly. That'll be pretty neat. Go down there and climb on a brand new cat loader. Like I say, gonna get to pretty soon. You get Auger Wade to buy one of those for his flag. Man, yeah, we rigged the old C19 up. I think. No, I don't think. I know that the C19 birder could outskid daily what his skidders could do, even on flat ground. Steve Reno, thank you for joining us this evening. Guys, he's the one that did the voiceover for the beginning of the videos. And he has sent me a couple other ones, but... And they're cool. They're super cool. I can't figure out how to get them. I've got them on the computer. And I've got them in the same spot the other one was, but I can't get them to go to the video. So we're still trying, Steve. One of these days, story time is going to come up, and it's going to have your lead in, and it's going to be super awesome. I can guarantee you that. And Brian Chips said, Brian is down there somewhere. Oh, this Klamath Division, maybe. I'm not sure, Brian. Actually, Todd just texted me a little bit ago. I should have texted him back and got all of that information before I started talking about it, to be for sure. Need to give you a 2. Yes, I need help bad. And I believe 100% that is a lot of the reason the channel hasn't grown any more than it has is because of the editing and like the issue I had with the live feed earlier. Because technology pisses me off. And then I just mushroom. Once I mushroom cloud, it's all over. You might as well just forget it. Because I ain't listening to you. I ain't listening to him. I don't listen to nobody. Just take a baseball bat to it. And then have to buy a new one. I've done that once or twice, maybe. 3 times max. I swear. Okay, 4. But that's it. College town with terrible Wi-Fi. We can do that, Steve. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd have no problem with that. Setting in my loader, deck and timber down here in Mendocino. Now, see, and that's, yes, I'm going to be somewhere in Mendocino County. I'll have to get that information. Brian's in Humboldt. Danny's in Mendocino. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, the next live feed, one of these days I'll get my shit together, I promise. No, I do believe that that's one of the biggest holdups on the channel is my lack of editing skills. And trust me, I've tried. And I've stayed up late nights, and my poor wife, she tries as hard as she can, but it's just me. Anyway, so what's next? So yeah, we'll come back from PA, and then we'll go down there. And then the week after I go down there, I got to turn around and drive all the way to Seattle to take my pickup to Patrick. We're going to put the lift on it, or not the lift, the leveling kit, and do a couple other things. Speaking of, if anybody is interested in a 110-gallon split tank with a pump, because I don't need that anymore. I'm going to sell that tank and pump for $275. So if anybody wants it, let me know. I want to get rid of that damn thing. I want it out of my pickup. Well, that Hot Saw 101 is down Mendocino County area, Steve? I knew he was on the West Coast. I just didn't know. Now, see, the other laptop I had the Windows Movie Maker, and I didn't have hardly any issues with it. Man, I could really put the videos out, but I can't get it to upload to my Windows 10. And so I've got this PowerPoint Punch Packum something. Anyways, better keep it. You'll need it in California. My tank? No, I'm getting provided a pickup down there. So I'll be driving a company vehicle. I won't have to worry about driving my own vehicle. We're getting a little bouncy here. My knees are killing me. I went up and helped those guys the other day on Cody's yarder, and I have no clue what I did, but I absolutely tore my left knee up so bad I can't hardly stand it. If I could get an L tank, that's what I want to do, Devin. Because this one's a square tank, so it sets the toolbox out so far. Really, the only reason I took it was because of the price. What? Are you kidding me? I tried everything I can to get Windows Movie Maker to go to my, and it wouldn't. So yeah, if you've got a link, please send it to me. Working life from Washington. What part of Washington you from, bud? Anyways, I took that tank because we needed a tank to pack fuel in, and the price. I mean, the pump and the tank, $275. Yeah. But so yeah, now if I put a tank back in it, would be Island. Oh, cool, right on. So you're up there pretty close to are we not talking about Washington State here? Hello? Isn't there a Whidbey Island up by Daniel Boone on the Olympic Peninsula? Hello? Where'd you guys go? Yeah, Washington State. Okay, Steve. See? Now, see? That's what I thought. Okay, scared the crap out of me. I was going to make myself look like a retard. Uh-oh. See, the filter. I got to learn to use the filter better. Anyways, I'm going to go back up Monday or Tuesday of this week and get some more footage of them guys on the yarder. And so that'll kind of fill the gap till I get back from Pennsylvania. And I got a super cool new little toy for my phone. It's like a set of binoculars. So it zooms it works really good. Dan Miller, how you doing, buddy? Ex-Junction City police officer, now a proud-to-be logger for Rose Logging. No, the new company is not local, Dan. It's somewhere in California, Crescent City, Mendocino County. So that should be a pretty neat adventure. Oh, great. Yeah. All right, guys. So after charging the phone most all day, it wants to die on me. And we're kind of starting to fall off of things to talk about. So, yes, there's supposed to be some really nice wood down there. We need to get together and do that interview before I leave on the 15th, though. I think that would be really, really neat. So, with that being said, stickers, PayPal, sgatealex.com, $2.50 a piece, 5 for $10. They're going fast. Jump in there. Make sure you get yours before they're gone. Everybody stay safe. Get logs. Tempo. Camo.